Alright, YouTubers, gonna set out on another drive. Again, not going far, going just to the bridge today. I'm gonna wander around there, some other areas I didn't see. But we're gonna get moving, finally. Vinny's ready-ish. Find out what I didn't secure well enough to start. Mirrors fixed, and this worked out pretty good. Kawautin Casino and Christmas, totally free. They don't give you anything, but I went in and gambled anyways because it's the polite thing to do. And I won 30 bucks. So it was tempting to see if I could win a lot more. But then I realized 30 bucks pays for stuff. Come on, Ben. We're almost there, brother. So yeah. Met good people here. Quite a few of them. Met a couple, they were Canadian coming through, 86 years old, and just bought a brand new road trek, like the big jobby, 86. He said, I'm an optimistic person.
Continue on route.
We're continuing on route. So, a bunch of those people staying there are doing what I did last year and going to do Pictured Rocks cruise. One guy had a boat, and they went on their own, which sounded really cool. And over here on your right, for you junkers or pickers or whatever you want to call it, I went through there yesterday, and oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. This road over here with the big Santa, down that road there's other camping, like nice stuff, quiet. Campgrounds everywhere around here. Again, if you go to places like this, support the local community. Don't do just Walmart, you know. A lot of these places are struggling financially and tourism is their thing. So, help if you can. If you're gonna buy a t-shirt, buy it from a mom and pop shop. So yeah, we'll do some driving. We'll do some bouncing here in a little bit because roads through Munising are not wonderful. The plan is, for some reason, another casino, and then I have an aunt that lives south of Traverse City, which is not very far, and I'll go there tomorrow, spend a day, and then it'll be back to Ohio. And if the casino doesn't work out, I can press forward and make it there tonight, but I want to do a little bit more exploring. I guess it never seems to be enough. I'm ready to go, to be done driving. I'm ready to be out of the RV for a while, but I already know as soon as that happens, I want to go again. You know, a day or two, and I'm going to want to go again. So when that happens, I'll go again if I can. But find your happy, chase your happy, whatever it might be. Alright, that's enough for now. Oh, you need to view. I again got a later start than I wanted. I didn't clean my windshield like I promised. And hopefully this weather burns off. There's a lot of fog this morning. All but one person, no, everybody left at the RV at the casino is taking the Pictured Rock cruise today. So hopefully they get good weather for that. And if you've been following along, I think I explored Munising pretty well that day back in July. I'm guessing this is going to be, hopefully this video will be posted in September and not October. But this is also, RVers, this is a great time to travel. Campgrounds are emptying out. They're starting to lower rates at a lot of places because all the screaming kids are back screaming at a teacher and not at a campground. I've actually been pretty fortunate. I haven't had any campgrounds that I would really complain about. And I I got peoples, I talk to peoples, and I don't know about real life luck, but RV luck, I got that stuff down. There were so many things that worked out that I really didn't expect to work out. So many things. You'll see. Oh, you've already seen. Because I would have gotten to those videos by now. Unless I quit making videos. There's a BT Cruiser for sale. I kind of like those. If I was to get it bigger, that's all the bigger I'd get. There have been days where I needed the air. There were days that it was nice to have the air, and then there were nights that I needed heat. I mean, it's been a weird trip, weather-wise. But I did a video. For me, it was recent. For you, it was a long time ago. But it rains in life. Enjoy it. Don't let it ruin it. You know, the people that say, go to the desert where it never rains. Well, it never rains. I like green. I like the green. And it takes rain for it to be green. Up here on your left is a waterfall that I took video of about 7 lifetimes ago. Right where that Jeep is parked, there's a waterfall. It's flowing decent today. And now everybody's gonna pass me because I didn't get a lot of speed going, and I'm not gonna floor it. Those are the only two. Nobody else back there. There we go. Good boy, Eddie. Alright. So, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to stop and see along the way, but I do plan to stop and see some stuff. I think there's a Kitschy Kippy, if I'm saying that properly. Yeah. Oh, really? 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 Jesus. Yeah, Kitschy Kippy is like a natural spring or something like that. So I may stop there. There's a thing called The Spot. I don't know much about it. I might stop there. Very touristy. It depends on how touristy I'm feeling when I get to that spot. The Spot.
Rookie, sure sounds good to me.
No, dude. No. No. We're not doing that. Hopefully some of you laugh that I have conversations with the GPS. I've been using this elf boy for like a year now, I think. And I sure thought I'd be sick and tired of that stuff, but you know, he's only got 5 or 10 sayings, and I know them all, but when I don't have the radio on and I'm talking, it can be funny. Alright, this is just a long stretch, basically running north-south to get from the top to the bottom of the Upper Peninsula. Lots of woods, keeping an eye out for wildlife kind of thing. Kind of hoping to see something and then hoping not to see something up too close in the RV. Elf boy keeps telling me that I could get a ticket. The GPS knows when you're above the speed limit, and every now and then he blurts that out. I'm probably going to add this in there already, but I'll say it again. When I do the driving stuff, I fast forward a lot, you know, to make it so you can see the clouds. you know, when you go on YouTube, you can go in the settings and you can slow it down if there's something you want to see at less speed. Alright, we're going to turn right on the 77.
Turn right.
We won't be on here too long, and this will take us back to 2 along the southern coast of the Upper Peninsula. This is Blaney Park. We're getting ready up there to turn onto 2. Bedroom community. That little bit of sadness is creeping in that this trip is almost over. Not that it hasn't been long enough.
Turn left. I see Santa. I'll put it in the door for you.
Hold on, Vin. Don't freak out. Is that really necessary? St. Ig. Blaney Cottages. I always like those little, I've said it before, those back in the day when they had the tiny little cottages, tiny little motels.
Continue on route.
You passed a car that passed me, so I'm not a terrible human being. And I move over so they can see. If I was holding up many people, I'd go faster. It's like we got a detour coming up. Funny thing I see too is almost every house, almost every driveway up here has an RV in it. Like everybody has an RV of some shape, fashion, form. It's kind of cool. They know it's beautiful. They want to go see it. Even when they live in a beautiful spot, they know there's other beautiful spots. $50 miles to St. Ig. Closing in, Vinny. Not a pretty day. The lake's there. Dude, if you're gonna do it, do it. I'm giving you a chance to do it. Even though I'm speeding. That's pretty. You can't see it. You have to come up here for yourself. That's what you're gonna have to do. I spoke about before. I don't think it rained yesterday. It's due. Alright, you don't need that, do you? I didn't think so. Alright, we got a detour. This is 2, I think. That's the end of the detour. That wasn't so bad. Lovely Lake, Michigan. It's a big lake too. Alright, I've stopped here before to see the bridge. And I'm within 2 miles of the mystery spot. It's really probably pretty corny. Very, very, very touristy. Sorry, that's bouncing. I noticed it bouncing. But we're gonna stop. We are gonna stop. We're here, Ben. We made it, Ben. We made it, buddy. Okay? Alright, I fell for the total tourist thing, but hey, what are you gonna do? Check this place out.
Want to make its way right on back up there. Now there's no strings or magnets on this entire tour. And if you guys don't believe me, I can also do this trick with water. And you guys can wash the bucket and see that water travels up at the mystery spot. Okay, I do need a volunteer to come stand on this porch with me.
Yeah.
This way. Okay, are you standing straight up? Now, does it look like he's standing straight up?
No.
If you were to fall, which way do you think you go? Towards that wall behind you or towards me? Get back on, feel a little circle, feel it out. Think you fall backwards? Does it look like you'd fall backwards? No. Alright, think you can step on down. I can even turn around on one foot, take some pretty neat pictures. If anyone wants to step up there, try it out.
I'll try.
I like that kid.
He'll try anything. That's my grandson.
He's a good kid.
See it pulled more this way than it does back this way. Anywhere outside of the mystery spot, it would swing equally in both directions. I can also hold it straight out in front of me, and you can still see it gets drawn that way. It also works with purses with long straps. Any of you girls have them, want to hang it right out in front of you. Take it right out.
So the mystery spot's a fun place, especially for kids. Now, I don't really think it's a big mystery. Most people think it's just an optical illusion, but if you get a chance and you're in the area, check it out. You might enjoy it. Have a great and wonderful day.